my favorite Thai food, I would say somtam.
Oh wow ชอบอาหารอีสานใช่ไหม like อีสาน food or
Yeah,
something
Isan food.
That's good.
Chan shop Isan food.
speak Thai ได้เปล่า
Chan put Thai นิดหน่อย
นิดนึง สวัสดีครับวันนี้นะครับผมก็ได้มีโอกาสมาสัมภาษณ์เพื่อนอีกคนนึงนะฮะเป็นสาวโปแลนด์เดี๋ยววันนี้เราไปคุยกับเขาหน่อยว่าเขาย้ายมาอยู่ที่ไทยทำไมแล้วอยู่ไทยนานหรือยังนะครับผมสวัสดีครับ Can you introduce yourself please
Yeah, of course. So my name is Patricia. I'm from Poland.
Which city in Poland are you from
So we can say that I'm from Wrocław. It's like in the south of Poland. Actually, I'm not from Wrocław, but I lived there for 8 years.
Okay.
And the pronunciation of like my city, it's Wrocław. Wrocław and Warszawa. Warszawa is a capital.
Can you send me the name and I'll put it up
Yeah.
So I want to ask you why did you end up here in Thailand in Bangkok why did you move here
So actually in 2022,
Okay
I was going through the biggest breakup so far.
Okay
And then I wanted to change something in my life.
Okay
I wanted to do something like totally new, something what I will remember for the rest of my life.
Oh, wow.
And in this time, I was watching one girl on YouTube, and she lives in Bali.
Okay
And I fell in love in Bali because of her. But in my head, I thought that I cannot go to Bali because
Why?
it's like, it's so far, it's Asia, I live in Europe, and it was like something what I cannot do. But
Okay
one day I saw one of my friends' story on Instagram, and he posted something that he's going to Indonesia for, I think, like 1 month, something like that.
So Bali come on
And I was like, oh my God, I texted him and I was like, oh my God, you're going to Bali. Like, I'm jealous.
Okay.
I want to be there as well,
Okay.
but I cannot. And I told him, like, I cannot be there. And actually, he was doing exactly the same for living what I did. And he told me, like, listen, like, why? Of course you can do this.
Yeah.
And then I started to think about that. Like, at first I was like, oh, I'm not sure, but I started to think about that. I started to talk with my friends about this, and I was like, let's do this.
Let's go. Yeah.
After a few months, I ended up in Bali. I spent there 1 month.
1 month
And
do you like it in Bali
Yes, I really like it. But after this 1 month, I had to decide what I want to do. If I want to extend my visa, because I had like visa on arrival or something like that. And I had to think about if I want to stay there for longer, if I want to extend my visa or not. Okay, I like Bali, but I realized that it's not my place. Like, I wanna go somewhere else.
Right
And then I started looking for tickets to another country.
Okay
And I found tickets to Vietnam.
Vietnam first
So after Indonesia, I spent 1 month in Vietnam.
Okay do you like it in Vietnam
Yeah, I really like it. And after 1 month, I realized that it's not my place. I really like it. I enjoyed
I get that.
being there, but it's not my place.
I've been there so I know
And after this 1 month, I came back to Poland. But what I realized was like, I don't belong here anymore. But I had this thought in my mind that, okay, I don't belong here, like in Poland.
In Europe,
I don't belong here.
Okay.
But when I was in Indonesia, when I was in Vietnam, or I was before Indonesia, I was in Maldives. I had this thought as well, that I don't belong here. So I was looking for something, but I wasn't sure what I'm looking for. And one day I saw one of my friends post on Facebook.
Okay
And it was like he was looking for people. I saw that there is a trip to Thailand, and I was like, ew, interesting.
Okay.
I texted my best friend, and actually we didn't talk about this before, but she was like, yeah, let's do this. And I was so shocked, like, what?
Like, let's go to
It's not
Thailand.
like something normal, because it's like trip to Thailand, it's Asia, it's so far. And she was like, yeah, let's go. And I was like, okay. I texted this guy. We bought tickets, and after a few months, I ended up there here in Thailand with like 4 of my friends and 15 of other people.
No
and
way.
we spent like it was like organized trip, yeah.
Like go with a group of friends.
Yeah. Not I had like 4 of my friends, so
Okay, for sure.
yeah, the rest of people I didn't know them.
Okay, get that.
And after like I think 18 days, they came back to Poland.
Okay.
But I wanted to stay 2 weeks more, and I ended up staying in Thailand 3 months.
Okay, so where did you stay in Thailand back then?
Okay, so at first I didn't like Bangkok.
Okay.
I didn't like it. I'm so sorry.
I understand,
I was I stayed near Koh Phangan, so it's obvious that I didn't like it.
Koh Phangan,
It's
okay.
so loud and
for sure.
crowded.
Lots of tourists there.
So I was too overwhelmed. And I wanted to go to like more quiet place.
For sure.
So I went to Koh Phangan. Well, now when I think about that, it's like sarcastic because Koh Phangan is for partying mainly. Yeah, there is like full moon party.
Mostly,
a lot of parties. Yeah, I ended up there and I spent like almost 2 months there. I met some friends there, so
sure.
It was good. But now I don't want to live in Koh Phangan anymore.
I get that, yeah.
Now I feel like Bangkok is my place. I really want to live here.
So now you like fell in love with Bangkok now?
Yeah. After this 2 weeks of staying here alone,
So
I realized that
just
here is my place.
got back, right?
Yeah.
So after that trip, you went back to Poland, and then you're here. How long are you gonna stay here this time? What do you think?
This time till June because I still run my own business in Poland.
Yeah, you have to go.
Yeah, and I have to go there for 3 months because I have already signed contracts, so I have to do this.
Sure.
But after that,
you will come back for sure.
Yeah.
Do you live here like how long?
Okay, in total.
In total,
I'm
6?
here like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
Do you like Thai food?
Oh my god.
What is your favorite Thai food?
Of course, I love Thai food. My favorite Thai food, I would say somtam.
Oh wow. ชอบอาหารอีสานใช่ไหม Like อีสาน food or
Yeah,
something?
Isan food.
That's good.
Chan shop Isan food.
Speak Thai ได้เปล่า
Chan put Thai nit noi.
นิดนึง That's good. So do you plan to like practice more Thai? Like maybe next time?
Yeah, for sure. That's the reason why I try to have like as much Thai people as I can.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
That's
I want
good.
to practice Thai, and I would love to speak Thai in the future. Yeah.
That's nice. So I saw your IGs, like you do like photographer too, like right?
Yeah,
like really professional.
Yeah, I'm a wedding photographer.
You are from Poland, so you Polish. So you speak Polish,
Yeah,
the
it's
first language,
My
right?
native language. Yeah.
And then the second one will be English.
Yeah.
How long have you been like speaking English?
Oh, actually, that's funny. Okay, I studied English at school, of course,
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I think it's not the same when you
No.
When you try to
Not at all.
learn English at school. It's not good. I have heard that it's very similar in Thailand. That it's hard to learn like
In school.
speaking.
Yeah, for sure.
Listening.
For
It's
sure,
very
everything.
hard. I think in Poland we have the same problem, and most of the time they are focused on grammar and
Oh,
like
same
writing.
thing.
Stuff like that. So I'm good at writing, yeah.
Okay.
But when I speak, it's like you have to say something like right away. You cannot
Yes.
wait and think about grammar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There is no time.
No.
So yeah, I started like practicing English. I think like 1 year and a half ago.
No way.
Yeah, really.
1 year.
Yeah. Before I went to Thailand.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was in Bali, my English wasn't the greatest.
Your English is good though.
I barely
In 1 year.
spoken English.
Wow.
English.
Back then when you stay in Poland, so you trying to speak English with foreigners there, right? Or how? Like,
Actually I tried,
It's quite hard.
but it was so hard.
Yeah,
It
to
was
find
so
someone.
hard to me. I mean, in Poland we have foreigners, of course, yeah.
sure.
But it was hard because when I spoke in Polish every day, I wasn't too focused on speaking English.
Right.
So it was like, not
same.
the greatest.
So when you came here to Thailand or went to Bali, Vietnam, you used English
Yeah.
as a main language,
Yeah.
right? And then
now in Thailand it's like
Yeah.
every day, yeah. So
and a little bit of Thai
I'm
now.
kind of forced, yeah, and a bit of Thai, yeah.
Yeah, so we can say like you're learning too now. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, I think like in 1 year your English is pretty good because I'm speaking English right now. It took me like 8 years to speak like this. you know, by
like practicing.
Exactly. So, can you give some advice for Thai people, like if they want to be able to speak English, you know?
Okay, I would say the best way to practice in English is to find someone to speak with.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
there is no other way. You have to practice, you have to speak, you have to talk with someone, yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's hard to find someone here in Bangkok because like local Thai people, so it depends on the area that they live, right?
So it's the best to find like foreigner friends.
Exactly. Sometimes it's hard. I get a lot of like questions they asking me like people like how can you find foreigner friends? You know, I was like online first. You know, just random IG, whatever, or go to some place in Thailand. I don't want to say Koh Phangan Road, but I used to go there. I mean, when I first.
I think it's good, like.
You can say hi easily.
Yeah, like for meet someone, to meet someone, but it's not good like to make connections, like longer relationships. I wouldn't say that. At first, it's even good to text with someone. Yeah, it helps a lot as well.
Yeah, you can try that, but just make sure that not do it too awkward, you know. Or text too much. Okay. You must get a lot of message.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean like Thai people, you know.
Especially on my TikTok, I think.
Yeah, right.
There, I have a lot of Thai people. Yeah. On my TikTok, I have more Thai people than Polish than people from Europe. That's weird.
That's good. So like, now like you make TikTok and IG too, right? Make more like content creator.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
What is this about? Like, what is your content?
Okay, so my IG is more like about going to places and doing like reviews for them.
For sure.
Because I love to explore Thailand.
Yeah.
But my TikTok, it's more like for lifestyle content. Okay. I do like some kind of funny videos, but more like lifestyle,
So if the audience want to follow you, how can they find you? What is your TikTok?
Oh my IG? God, maybe we can
I will put it here
because it's so hard. I can say it out loud, but it's hard. Like the pronunciation is difficult.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's my name and my surname, so it's Patricia Sordil.
Okay.
And it's the same on Instagram and the same on TikTok.
เดี๋ยวผมเอาขึ้นให้นะครับผมก็เขียนไม่ถูกเหมือนกันคลิปนี้ก็ประมาณนี้นะครับผมถ้าใครอยากจะไปติดตามแพทริเซียนะครับก็ไปติดตามได้ที่ IG และ TikTok ของเขาได้เลยนะครับเขาก็เป็นคอนเทนต์ครีเอเตอร์ด้วยนะทำคลิปไปรีวิวสถานที่ต่างๆเขาถ่ายคลิปสวยมากๆเลยนะครับฝากติดตามเขาด้วย Thank you so much for let me talk to you today, you know.
Thank you so much.
It was
for
nice
having me
to meet
here.
you. This is like the second time that we met, I guess. Last time we went to ตลาด Save One Go นะครับกับ Emily ด้วยนะครับวันนั้นไปแล้วก็ไปกินข้าวกันอะไรเงี้ยก็อยากดูก็ไปดูคลิปย้อนหลังได้นะครับผมแล้วก็คลิปนี้ก็เป็นคลิปที่มาอินเทอร์วิวเขารู้จักเขามากขึ้นนะครับผมแล้วเจอกันใหม่คลิปหน้าว่าผมจะไปสัมภาษณ์ใครสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับครับผมถ้าใครสนใจนะฮะอยากจะเรียนภาษาอังกฤษกับเรานะครับกับโบ๊ทและคริสนะครับผมมาเจอกันได้ที่ English Grammar อย่าไปย่านะครับผมใครสนใจ inbox มาได้เลยการเรียนก็เรียนง่ายๆนะครับผมแค่มี Facebook ก็สามารถเรียนได้ผ่าน Facebook กลุ่มนะครับผมถ้าใครสนใจก็ inbox มาได้จัดไปราคาลดพิเศษเลยครับ inbox มาได้เลยครับ